We're
We're
doing
doing
it.
it.
How
Here
do you
we
feel?
go. I feel good. I feel relaxed. Obviously, smoked a bowl, drinking my mango
Of
juice.
course, I have a diet Dr. Peppy's.
Oh, you're like the king of Diet Dr. Peppies.
The king of diet Dr. Peppy's.
I am the
I
Diet
am.
Dr. Peppy. Hey, wait, what did you do that to? That was so
Someone
funny.
said on social media, I made Denise, my friend Denise, I made her say, you're like a content queen.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, a content queen, a content queen. I am the queen of content. It was
So
so good.
funny. What a moment of
Anyway,
culture,
a moment
you
of
know?
culture. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome to the Attention Club.
Yay.
Have you ever wanted attention? Well, so have we.
Marno and me.
Cause when we get attention, we say, yippee.
Ben and Marno.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yeah, baby, you'll see. This is the Attention Club. It's made for you and me. Ben and Marno. Marno and Ben.
Marno and Ben.
Friends to the end until one of us gets real famous. But we'll still be friends. But we'll also be famous. Oh, yeah. Come on in and join us at the Attention Club. The Attention Club. Thank you, everyone, for coming to our inaugural Attention Club meeting. We are so excited to have you here. I am Michelle, co-president of the Attention Club, and my co-president. Go ahead and introduce yourself, Ben.
My name is Ben, and I am also the co-president of the Attention Club.
I just realized I said introduce yourself, Ben. So
Oh my God, that's okay.
I
That's okay.
just did it for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off this very first meeting, this special day, with a little icebreaker,
Oh my
as
God.
most clubs usually would. So Ben, please tell us here, members of the Attention Club, what is your name? You already said that.
It's okay.
Where are you from? And what's one time you got attention and
Mm.
loved it?
Oh my gosh. Okay. So what's my name? My name is Ben, like I already said many times. And I'm from outside of San Francisco. I grew up in the Bay Area in the East Bay in a town called Martinez that you've never heard of.
I have.
Yeah, you have, of course you have.
I mean, I
Uh
have Bay Area family, so
yeah. And one time, what's a time that I got attention? I love icebreakers. What's a time that I got attention and I loved it? Um, well, recently I was out to dinner with my friend Denise and her aunt. And I feel like when you're out with a family member who's like a little bit older and like in a different generation, and the focus is on you as like the new friend and like the younger like person who knows a lot about social media, like I love that kind of situation. So that was the last time that I got attention and I loved it.
oh my God, I love that. I relate to
Mm-hmm.
that when you're like, oh, let me teach you some things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I'm like giving them like updates on the trends of comedy in New York City. It's so fun to
Yes.
me.
As an up and coming New York comedian.
Exactly. What about you?
Mhm.
You should do the icebreaker too.
Okay, well, my name is Michelle, but I also go by Marno.
Hmm.
So here on this podcast, The Attention Club, and in the club meetings, we'll probably just refer to me as Marno. I am from Southern California, Orange County. I mean, I was born in the Bay Area, but only lived there until I was 4.
Mm.
So I say I'm from Southern California. And one time I got attention and loved it. I'm also going to go with a recent time when I was at Coachella.
Mm.
I one of the days.
Which is already you looking for attention by just even saying that you went to Coachella, I feel.
I mean, as someone that like is for sure going to like post on social media about
Mhm.
being at Coachella, yeah,
Yeah.
it's great content and it like makes me really happy to watch back. So one of the days I was wearing this incredible
hot pink tulle little like mini dress. And there were multiple compliments given throughout the day, but one
Mhm.
of the best was this like gaggle of gays that
Mm.
was standing where I was before Charlie XCX, who, if we're going to talk about pop stars
Mhm. And
that
attention.
want attention and are
Mhm.
like not afraid to admit it, it's
Mhm.
Charlie XCX. Like
Mhm.
hyperpop is the most like attention seeking pop music, I think, in
Yes.
my opinion. So anyway, the scene was great. But they really loved my outfit,
Mm.
and none of us had phone service at the time, but they wanted to
Oh, I
follow me
know.
on Instagram. So yeah, you knew because I literally was like, I'm not gonna be able to answer you for a while.
Yeah.
Um, but like they were like, oh, what is your Instagram? We want to like follow you. And then they like wrote it in the notes app of their phone. I'm like, you're never gonna follow me. You're never gonna
Yeah.
see me. But it was really cute and nice, and they were so fun. So that was the last time.
Oh my
And
gosh, that's so
I
good.
was just like, I'm loving this.
I also am having the urge to share my pronouns, which are he, him, and
Oh,
that's
good
optional if you
idea.
don't want to, but you can if you want.
Yes, this is actually like in the past couple months, but I've gone from she, her to she, they. Because at the end of the day, for me, gender fucking is made up. Like
Mhm.
it really doesn't matter. So for me, I'm like, if someone called me like they or them, would I be offended? No, like
No.
that works for me.
Yeah. And they
Would I be offended if they said he? Yes, because I don't want to be a man.
that's so offensive.
How dare you call me a man? I'm not a man.
Yeah, I should actually think about that because do I really want to be called a man or do I just want to be called, a he, him? Like when people say he, him, like, am I a man? I am, but like, do I
I
really
mean,
want to
not all
associate myself that
men.
way?
Obviously, you are a man, and I love you, but
Yeah,
I don't want to
right.
be one.
No, 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 no. Oh my God. Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I'm a little bit tired, but
It's
not in
been
a
a
bad way.
fucking day
Yeah,
for both of us.
for both of us. Should we talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, okay. So I'm like the queen of social media, as we already talked. A queen. No, I'm the
The
queen of
queen.
social media.
Wait, before you get into this, in case some of the club members don't know yet, like
Yeah,
for Ben to be tired at 11:20 p.m. is actually insane.
yeah.
Like I'm tired at 8:20, normal.
Hmm.
Ben being tired this early
It's
for
early.
him,
Yeah.
like this is breaking news.
No,
Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop,
I
ba-doop.
am a night owl.
Yeah.
I am constantly nighting owls. And I
And
just
you wait,
yes, do it.
where's my owl? Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
God, where's your owl?
Where's my owl?
Is it the
Oh, it's right here.
oh, okay.
I don't have a little sword.
It's the owl that's like a little bit haunted.
I forgot about that.
Where's your
I wish I had
sword?
I wish I had a little sword so I could knight this owl. I'll
Oh,
just use
yeah.
this nail file.
Oh, perfect.
You are now
Arno and
Sir
perfect.
Owly.
Owly. Yes. Oh my gosh, is that our mascot for the is this our mascot for the
Should it
attention
be
club?
my
Yeah.
haunted owl? Okay,
Yeah.
well then I'll put the haunted owl back over here where it was living before.
We'll have some conversations in the future about naming the owl and like we'll have a different, conversations and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
we
That's
can
gonna be
like
okay.
vote on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah, because this is a collaborative club. We appreciate you all for being here and showing up to the inaugural meeting. And I just think we should have a mascot, don't you think?
Absolutely. At some point we should make a flag. I mean, I guess that
Mhm.
would be like our album art.
Yeah, that's our
Which, like,
flag.
full disclosure, TBD. Like,
Yeah, right. Like there's so much that can happen. Like you all there's so much. We're a new club. Like we
club
just got our charter.
members.
Like we're ready to go. Like we're ready to get the members advertised. Like tell your friends about the attention club because we're like here to serve.
We want everyone to join the club. We
Mhm.
want the members of the club, you all, to be a part of like our club rules
Mhm.
and like maybe making decisions on like fun stuff in the club. Like we're just
Yeah.
very excited to
Fun stuff in the club is also our usher cover that's coming out soon.
fun
Anyway, should I tell you about like my without getting into too much detail? I had a meeting with like a social media guy today. who I'm like constantly working on my social media, constantly like strategizing and coming up with new ideas and stuff. And this idea is one of them, like our attention. Oh my God, like not me actually burping
Wait,
so hard.
literally, I just held in a burp too.
We're keeping that
Not,
in.
I am not fucking kidding. We just
Yeah.
burped at the same time.
At the same time, see, this is
Like
what it's like
literally
to be in the
right
same club.
now,
Yeah.
I was like,
That's actually so funny. Um, so I had a conversation with this guy Hunter, who, if you follow me on social media, which is at Laugh with Ben, it used to be at Ben Hawes Show for the last like 6 months, and he's the one who helped me come up with like Ben Hawes Show. And because I'm basically posting constantly all this random but amazing content, like I'm pretty like high quality content, but like he wants it to be like more focused, more narrow, like more specific on like what I'm posting so that I can be more bingeable. And I basically had a 1 hour like call with him today, and then I like went around telling everybody what I figured out about my social media, and everybody had all these advice and all these ideas about what I should do and what I shouldn't do. And ultimately I loved all the ideas and I made this document, and I was like, I mean, not ultimately I loved all the ideas. At first I was really defensive, and then ultimately I loved the ideas. And then I made this document that like basically outlines my summer social media strategy. So I'm like pretty excited about it.
I love that.
And now
I'm
I'm
really
tired.
excited. I mean, you did a lot of work, and like also not just like work, but like emotional work, I
I
think.
did.
You
Yeah, because
know,
I cried a lot.
sometimes you just gotta be crying.
I know. How was your day?
Mine was also a bit tiring. I mean, I'm a little bit under the weather, so already, energy is just like lower than usual.
Yeah.
Um, I got a lot done this morning, and then I had work as a nanny this afternoon, and that usually doesn't like exert that much energy out of me, depending on like how the day is. But today, the child that I nanny had a meltdown. Long story short, he had a bad baseball game yesterday, and it just kind of like set off his week. So he really didn't want to go to practice today
Mm-hmm.
because his confidence was just shot. Um, so
Wow.
that's why I'm tired, because I was consoling a child and trying to convince a child to go to baseball practice for
Yeah.
like probably 30 minutes of my day, which
But he
30
did it.
minutes is a long time.
Yeah. Right.
Like I literally picked him up, he sat down in the car, and he's just started crying immediately. And I was like, okay, at the very least, can you put your seatbelt on, because they're telling us to pull away from the school.
Right.
Like,
Click it or ticket.
yeah, click it or ticket.
I feel, yeah.
And then it was just literally like we got the whole drive through the
Mm-hmm.
door, eating the snack, changing into the baseball clothes. Like
Yeah.
I was
Did the
like,
snack help?
the snack helped, and talking it through helped. His mom is incredible, and
That's actually in the
she's
club rules. Talking it through helps.
in the
So
club rules.
everybody just pay attention to the club rules as they come out.
Yeah, make sure you're doing them, or
Yeah.
else you
Talk it out.
will be written up.
You will be written up. Should we have write ups? That could be a
You're gonna have a
funny.
demerit in the club,
Yeah. And you can only have 2 demerits.
and then you're kicked out.
Yeah. For 2 weeks.
And if you have one demerit, you are on probation of being the attention club member of the week.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But yeah, you for sure can't be in
And
that if you have a demerit.
if you get a demerit, you have to write a 1,000-word essay about how you actually were doing it just to get attention. And then if you were doing it to just get attention, you can stay in the club, because we are
Yeah.
the attention club.
And that's another rule. We are always supporting
people
that want
that
attention.
want attention. Absolutely. That's
Absolutely.
club rule number
It's
24
yeah, it's written there in the charter.
in the charter. Oh my God. Okay. So what else is going on? What's going on in your life? How's your family? How's your sister? What's going on?
Oh my God. Well, my sister's bachelorette party is this Thursday,
Oh my
to
gosh.
Sunday.
Thursday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Talk about attention seeking.
Literally a whole weekend for her. Jesus. What is she getting married?
Yeah.
Yes,
What is she getting married? Oh my gosh. So what's going on with that? Where are you going?
we're going to Palm Springs.
Oh,
I am the maid of honor, of course. So
mhm.
like I'm doing basically everything.
Yeah.
All the goodie bags have been finished for
Wow.
like weeks now. Um, the reservations are made. All that needs to be done really is like when I get there, decorate, which
Okay.
some of Alana's friends, my sister's name is Alana,
Uh-huh.
are gonna be there
You'll
early.
learn that in
She's
the club.
you'll learn that in the club. She's part of the club.
Yeah, she's part of the
Actually,
club.
is she? Are you watching? Probably
Yeah.
not.
Alana, she should be part of the club.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Uh,
Maybe
I
she's
hope
like
she
our executive
is.
sponsor.
I mean, she's got the money. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Well, she does. Anyway,
Moving
bachelorette
on.
party. The theme is honestly really fun, and I'm
Mhm.
really proud because, of course, like I came up with it, and it all became like it all started because I wanted to make shirts, like matching shirts. I didn't want it to be like Pride Tribe or like
Mhm.
whatever the fuck. I was like, these are gonna be custom, cool as hell. You got to follow me at Studio Marno to see the pictures
Have
because I
to.
don't want to reveal it, before the weekend because none of the girls at the bachelor party have seen it yet. It's like totally a surprise design.
Mhm.
But it's really cool. And the theme is
Wait, drum
Bond
roll.
Girl. Oh,
Oh, wait, I want to do I have to do a
okay.
drum roll for
Edit it out.
attention.
Edit
For
it out.
attention. Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Bond
Oh
Girl.
my God.
So it's like a Bond girl getaway. Every day is like themed after a different like classic or
Oh
not
my God.
classic, but just a different Bond movie.
Hmm.
Um and like it's just like very classy. She's a pretty like minimalist type gal, so like the decor is very like
Hmm.
simple, but like in the goodie bags I have like little mini squirt
Oh my
guns
gosh.
and like it's just
Yes.
like so cute. So very excited about that. And I mean,
Oh
it's
my
going to be a
gosh.
lot of work.
Are
I
you
was
like, what's the vibe of the people that are going? Is it like going to be like major party or like major chill? Somewhere in the
major
middle?
chill,
Okay.
major chill. Like
Yeah.
on the itinerary, like after our dinner out, there is like room for maybe going out, but
Yeah.
my sister is like very much like, let's just go home. Like one of the main days is like a staycation spa day. So like we're
Mm.
doing masks and just
Hmm.
like lounging in the
That's the whole
pool and
day.
like a majority of
Yeah,
it.
I love that.
Yeah, we're only going out, planning to go out twice, one for
Hmm.
brunch and one for dinner. Like dinner Friday night and brunch
Yeah.
Saturday.
Okay.
So,
And are you staying like, are you staying at the Trixie Motel or like somewhere different?
oh, I wish. No, we're staying in an Airbnb.
Okay.
It's pretty nice. Like it's luxurious. There's nine
Yeah.
of us total, so of course it's like a pretty big house.
Yeah. That is one way to get a nice house is to have a lot of people.
All right, Ben. So, I mean, you are just doing so much right now, like between stand up, sketches, like,
Yeah.
like everything. But, like, what is your favorite of the moment?
Oh my gosh. I think so. It's funny because I love doing performing, like actually going and being in person and performing. And I love posting the performances. Like I recently, majorly for attention, went out and sang this song about Tucker Carlson leaving Fox News. Did you see that? Yes, you did.
Yes, it
Yes.
was so
And I
funny.
did like a Bohemian Rhapsody parody of like Tucker, like, ooh, I don't want you to die, but sometimes wish you never been born at all. And then I made the crowd like sing that along with me. And like that's really, really fun. But it's so funny because like I think I'm the kind of person where like I love creating the art, I love doing the art, but the thing that I love the most, promoting the art.
That's so funny because that's what I
I
hate.
know.
I'm like, I only want to just make the art.
I know, which is why it's good that we're doing this together because you are
Yeah.
the art and I can get it out, like I can like tell the people about it. But like I feel like even like social media, like I like making the content, but like what's better than when the content does well? And like what's better than like getting someone new to follow or like doing it there where there's some kind of like metric conversion situation happening. Like that to me like is so fun. I guess ultimately it's because it's impact and it's like showing
Yeah.
that whatever I'm doing is people like it or it's like entertaining them or whatever it is. But like I had to do some soul searching because like is that attention seeking or is that like just genuine like I just want my art to help people have a better day?
I don't think it's a bad thing if it's both.
Yeah, that's true.
Like it can be benefiting you and benefiting the world. I
Yeah.
think like the best stuff does because
Yeah.
like what is art unless it's like soothing your own soul? Like it
Mhm.
doesn't mean anything unless it helps you, you know?
That's rule number 742 is that it doesn't mean anything unless it helps
742. I
too.
love knowing that there's at least 700 rules on this charter.
It doesn't mean anything unless it helps you.
This is a scroll.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's too good. But yeah, I
Wow.
agree with you. And I love that we're already talking deeply about art and impact.
We can't help but.
No,
We're
because
just
it's all we
being
care
real.
about. Yeah.
Like truly, y'all are like new members of this club, but like this club,
Hmm.
we hadn't named it until recently, but Ben
Hmm.
and I have been doing these club meetings for years now. Like this is literally
And I just want to be clear
what we
that when
do.
Marno says that we named it recently, she means 50 minutes ago.
Should we
But we
disclose when we're filming this or recording
Yeah,
this?
sure. We don't know when we're gonna post it, but we're
Yeah.
filming on May 1st.
Which honestly, like iconic because like
Yeah.
it's like, oh my God, I didn't change my calendar. I need to do that right
Should you
now.
do it right now? Okay,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God, I
narrate.
literally need to because like
Marno's
I
changing
feel
her
like it's
calendar.
bad luck to not change your calendar.
Yeah, and Justin Timberlake is gonna be pissed that you didn't change the calendar.
Well, Justin Timberlake can be pissed at me
Yeah,
'cause I don't like him. I'm
right.
Team Britney.
Team
Sorry.
Britney all the way, even though it's gonna be May, you know?
It's gonna, 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 gonna.
It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be May.
May. That
It's
is too
May
good.
Day.
Yeah, it's May
And
Day.
first day of Asian Pacific American Heritage Month,
Oh
which
my God.
boom,
Go.
boom, boom,
What does
right
that mean to
here.
you? What does that mean to
It
you?
means I'm Filipino, bitch.
Mm-hmm. And people can deal with it.
People can deal with it.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, like it is very important to me as I've like gotten more knowledgeable in like
Mm-hmm.
the Filipino
Mm-hmm.
culture because like Lord knows my mom fucking didn't teach me anything other than like food
Mm-hmm.
basically.
Yeah.
So I this has been like a journey on my own to like discover my Asianness.
Oh my
But
gosh.
like I always have this like oh my God, the word is slipping away from me, but like this
Boner.
yeah, boner. A hang up.
Okay.
There's a better word that's like
Hesitation.
not hesitation.
Hang up.
Um
A
it's
hesitancy.
it's not no, it's not anything about being hesitant. It's like it's an
Hesitation.
insecurity. I have a I
Oh,
can't think of the word. I use this word all the time to describe
yeah.
this,
Okay, I get
but I
it.
can't think of it. But like essentially because I look just like racially ambiguous and like the average person is unable to tell
Mhm.
that I am Asian or Filipino. What is this word?
Oh man, you have 10
Oh
seconds.
my God. No, I can't think of it.
9,
I
8.
can't think of it. I'm just gonna say hang up,
Okay.
but like
Okay.
this like conundrum within myself.
Yeah.
It's not conundrum, that wasn't the word.
Yeah, that's not it.
That like only sometimes a Filipino person will be able to tell that I'm Filipino. But like
Okay.
those are like the only people that would ever guess that.
Mhm.
And so I have this like weirdness about claiming that I am Asian when I like to most people do not look Asian. And like
Not even Asian. Not even Asian at all.
I think most
Well, it's your
people
experience.
assume that I am Latina
Mhm.
or I've gotten Middle Eastern like
Okay.
more than Asian.
Okay.
Which like I'm not offended, but it's like
Yeah.
no, like I am very proudly Filipino.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's just like a little tidbit about this month, I guess,
Yeah.
of May.
This month of May that we don't.
May when we're
Yeah,
recording.
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. But I'm like, so I have a conundrum or an insecurity or something
What
about when
is
I'm
the
going to post this.
I can't think of the word. It's gonna bother
Okay,
me.
you know what? Do you think the listeners might know the word? If you know the word,
Probably.
comment below if you know the word, and you'll get 10 points.
What are the points for?
Everybody gets
When we
10
eventually
points.
have merch,
Oh,
if you get enough points, you can redeem them.
you can redeem them for
And
merch.
we can have like stickers and shit.
Yeah, and if you get 1,000 points, you can get a 10% discount on our merch. We got to make money, honey.
We better have more than 4 episodes, baby.
I know. If you want to see more episodes of this, leave a comment in the comments below because we're just testing this out and feeling it out.
This is our, well, I guess I can actually show you my toe.
Oh, you're gonna show me your toe?
This is, well, with a sock on.
Oh, okay, good.
Here's the, why am I choosing my bad foot right now? Look at it.
Oh,
talk about attention seeking.
Wait, you're showing your toe just for attention on the internet?
No, I was gonna say, here's the water, here's my toe.
Oh, you're dipping your toe because that's what we're doing. We're dipping our toes in the water with this
Was
show.
that whole thing worth it?
Yes, it was a big payoff. Big payoff. And you, my friend, get 15 points.
Thank God. I need that 10% off.
Yeah, you need that 10% off. So you have a little while to go, but we don't have merch yet.
I'll have to design it.
Yeah. So Marno does like the art of all of this podcast. So what you're seeing on the screen and like wherever it's visual, like you're seeing Marno's art. So you should like definitely check out Marno's art on Instagram, Studio Marno. Like that's just an endorsement from me, just because I like attention for her and I like attention for me. And
to flip it back to Ben, everything else most likely is Ben. So if you're not following
both
Laugh
of
with
us,
Ben, then you're an idiot. Also, how would you even find this?
Because SEO, bitch.
Well, yes, true.
People will be finding us on YouTube because this is the greatest
little
thing.
If you found us from SEO, put it in the comments.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Basically, comment. Basically,
live comment.
Yeah. Comment as you go.
Just like one big comment and just be like, okay, now you're talking about this and I am going to say this.
And actually, we're looking for volunteers for the meeting notes. So if you want to be our volunteer, if you want to step up and show some responsibility, it's a great way to learn how to be responsible and a great way to show college applications that you're a really hard worker.
We'll sign off as your references.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, this is
like you'll be our treasurer secretary.
Yeah, secretary for sure. Treasurer. Yeah. That's whoever manages our finances.
I know, which we need to really think about who that person is because we need to be careful with our dollars.
Doll hairs must not be misplaced.
No. And if you want to be our treasurer and manage our money, just know it's a taxing application process.
And you will have to use one moment.
Okay, Marno is doing a lot of like
prop work today.
Changes and prop works. Yeah. You will have to use
you will have to use a caboodle as the cash box.
Oh, yes. Because if we're selling tickets to like our bake sale or like anything like that, we need somebody. And Marno is the head of the bake sale. Because she's always baked.
A literal professional bake. That too. I literally my profession one of my professions right now is a baker. I bake cakes. Tomorrow I will be baking cakes.
Yeah, exactly.
Not me defending I think my like literal addiction.
So much we could do here with the Attention Club. I mean, the Attention Club is no joke.
And as we said earlier, like we are just always changing and growing, and the Attention Club is as well. And like literally growing in membership would be great because that just means more ideas about who we can be.
And it also helps us
get attention.
It also helps us get more funding. The more members that we have, it helps us get more funding. We do need that funding.
We need the funding in order to have a treasurer, but we really need a treasurer to manage our funding.
I know. So really, everybody should get on board. Now, Marno, I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Who do you want to nominate for the Attention Club Member of the Week?
The Attention Club Member of the Week. Now, this is a very important thing to consider. Like, we did mention this earlier in the episode. So now is the time, everyone, where you really need to pay attention because Ben and I are going to share our nominees, but you're going to need to vote.
Yeah.
On Instagram Or wait, or in the comments.
In the
What did we
comments on
decide? In the
YouTube.
comments on
And
YouTube.
also you can just DM us in our personal
Yeah.
Instagram
Oh
accounts.
yeah, we could both also post on our
Oh, we could post
Instagrams
on our Instagrams.
and just
Yeah, on
like
our
get
story.
all of the data. We love data.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, my attention club member of the week
Mm-hmm.
that I'm nominee
Mm-hmm.
words. I think I'm going to need to go with. Is it okay if it was like more than a week ago that
Yeah.
the attention seeking happened?
Yeah. Because basically this is our first episode and our first
Mhm.
club meeting. And so anything in the past can be
Applies.
applies. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna bring it back to Coachella. I would naturally want to just nominate myself,
Yeah.
but my like one of my biggest sources of inspiration, especially sartorially
Hmm.
lately in fashion and style, is my friend June.
Oh,
And at Coachella, boy, was she getting all the attention. And
wow.
especially with her and her friend Jay, like they had, I think every day, like corresponding outfits or like matching in some way, like coordinating outfits.
Yeah.
And like my outfits were great. My biggest day was Saturday, which I
Hmm.
knew was going to be like the big one. The other days I kind of went more for comfort, but June will never sacrifice style for comfort. And
Hmm.
that's what sets me apart because I'm like if I'm not comfy, I'm unhappy.
Yeah. That's what
But
sets you
that
apart.
bitch, I'm gonna what is her I should promote her Instagram because
Yeah.
everyone should be following her.
Okay. So
Um
she is your nominee for Attention Club Member of the Week. While you
mhm.
look her up, should I? Oh, you
Oh,
got it.
here.
You got
It's
it.
the underscore June underscore Araya, Araya. You gotta follow her and you will see the pictures of why she is a nominee. And honestly, it is important, whoever we nominate, like
Yeah.
whether you just really absorb the information we say or if we give like a photo reference or something, we need to take this really seriously.
Yeah.
So, members, please, before you vote,
Hmm.
truly consider both nominees.
Hmm. Especially because like we keep track of who wins Attention Club Member of the Week, and it's really
Mhm.
important that that is accurate because at the end of the year, we actually can submit some of these people into being in the town newspaper, and if they're in the town newspaper, that's
The
good publicity for
town
us. They'll be in the town newspaper, and that'll be good publicity
the
for
town
us.
newspaper. And
Yeah.
honestly, there's been rumblings in the town
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
maybe for the first time there will be an attention club member of the year
Uh-huh. Which
at
would
an
be
award
huge.
show. It would be
Huge.
huge.
Okay, let me
So
nominate my
anyway,
person.
yeah, who is your nominee?
My nominee for Attention Club Member of the Week, and this is going to come as a surprise to nobody, is Ross Matthews.
Classic.
And Ross Matthews, if you don't know, is my favorite celebrity, and he's famous mostly for like being on shows like Drag Race and Jay Leno and Chelsea Handler and all these things. He's also on the Drew Barrymore show right now, and he's like kind of killing it as her like kind of co-host sidekick person. But the reason that he is the Attention Club Member of the Week is basically because he had this podcast called Straight Talk with Ross. This is going to be news to you. You don't know this yet.
Okay.
He had this podcast called Straight Talk with Ross that I listened to for 8 years. EIGHT, 8 years. And he quit the podcast to start a new podcast, Hello Ross. Love both podcasts. Love. Literally, we'll listen to 100 episodes if there are 100 episodes. So 3 weeks ago, he kind of stopped posting episodes. Like there were no episodes for 3 weeks. And then today he posted a new Monday. Not Monday is not even his day. And he posted a new podcast episode with Rosie O'Donnell
Fun.
about how this is his last episode because
Whoa.
he's just too busy with Drew Barrymore and his tour and all these
How many
different things.
episodes does this new podcast even have?
It was since like September, like every week. So like there were a
Okay.
number of them.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wait, I just committed to like this whole new podcast. So like I would like for everybody to vote for Ross Matthews for Attention Club Member of the Week because that is clearly an attention seeking behavior.
I can't deny it is.
So I would like
So
everybody to go into the comments and vote who is the biggest attention whore and the biggest attention member of the week. Is it Ross Matthews or is it June? Leave it in the comments because we really want to know.
We do. We have to know. And remember, this is all gonna be compiled in the database of the town.
The town
when we get
newspaper.
And when we get a secretary, you know, we'll have to like update the minutes so it reflects that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And that brings us to basically the end of the meeting. What did you think?
Wow. Loved this very first meeting. I'm so excited. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone, you know, just had a great time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
I think the only action items for the members is to subscribe to us on podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, subscribe and don't forget to vote for the Attention Club member of the week.
Yeah.
And then, you know, anything else you want to share with us, because this is a club.
Yeah.
And we all want to collaborate. You know, it's not just the president's say of what we do here at the Attention Club. So
we are
speak your voice.
We are by the attention seekers for the attention seekers.
Absolutely. And with that
that's it. That's it. We ended on ad with that. Meeting adjourned.
Meeting adjourned.
Oh my gosh. Until next time, go subscribe. And we hope you have the best rest of your day.
Meeting adjourned.
Boom.